ओके, स्क्रीन विजिबल है, स्टार्ट करें।
हाँ सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is lecture number 11, and in this lecture we will cover how to prepare a cross and straight cable for local area network. So let's begin the session. So we have started our practical session. We are start part 1, network basis. In hardware section, we have already learned how to install and test network interface card. Now we are taking the second point, second topic, prepare and test straight unshielded twisted pair cable, and prepare and test cross unshielded twisted pair cable. So both the cables are used for designing the local area network. So if you have a sort of computers, if you have a switch, if you have a single router, then you need to design local area network between systems, router and switch. So in order to connect computers from switch and router, there is a purpose of straight cable or cross cable. So there are some arrangement or there are some standards cable available which having some color combinations which we have to arrange all the copper cables in that order. Once we arrange all the cables in particular standards color combinations, we can design a straight and cross cable accordingly. Means we can design, we are able to design a local area network. So let's understand first what is straight cable and what is cross cable. So first of all, I would like to clear the basics. What is the purpose of cross cable? What is the use of cross cable and what is the purpose of cross cable? So an Ethernet or any local area network crossover cable is a crossover cable for Ethernet used to connect computing devices together directly. It is most often used to connect two devices of the same type, like for example, two computers, two switches, two routers, in that way. So this is the purpose of crossover cable, or we can say cross cable. So purpose is very clear. If you want to connect two devices of the same type, that is to be keep in mind, that is the important terms. What is the purpose of cross cable? So cross cable is used to connect two devices of the same type. That means if you have a two desktop computer and you want to share data between two computers, you need a cross cable. Suppose if you have a two router, if you want to share some detail between two routers, you need a cross cable. If you want to connect two switches, then you required a cross cable, right? So it is a cable used to connect two devices of the same type. Uh, this is the image which indicates two router can be connect. Crossover cable, two router can be connect directly by using cross cable. Two switch can be connect by using cross cable. Two workstation, two server, to desktop, to laptop can be connected by using cross cable. But remember, the straight cable is used to connect different type of machine. Like if you want to connect a router to a switch, then the crossover cable will not work. So you have to design, you have to prepare a very special cable called straight cable. Similarly, if you connect your desktop machine with switch, switch is the network devices and this is your personal computer. So if you want to connect personal computer with switch, again you required a straight cable. Suppose you want to connect your server machine with switch, again you required a straight cable. Suppose you want to connect a router machine or gateway machine from your desktop, again you required a straight cable. So this is the basic purpose of a straight cable and cross cable. So for same devices, if you want to connect between two, then you require cross cable. And if you have a different devices like connection between switch to router, connection between a router to machine, connection between gateway to desktop, server to switch. So if different type of machines are connected together or a centralized manner, you required straight cable. So I hope concept is clear. What when we require to design cross cable and when we require to design straight cable. So in our college lab, we have designed a straight cable because we require to connect all the desktop with switch. So there are a star topology where a single switch is there, and in single switch we have different ports are there, and every ports having one Ethernet card. So every machine having Ethernet card, a single cable comes from the LAN port and goes to the switch. So this is the star topology which we have created in our PGI lab. So there are different types of machine we have connected together. So we required a straight cable in that manner. So we have designed star topology by using a straight cable. And in our personal area network, suppose we have two laptops in my home and we want to connect two laptops and want to share data between two laptop or two desktop, we required cross cable. So this is the two standard of cable, straight cable and cross cable. Now, once we clear what is the purpose of cross cable and what is the purpose of straight cable, let's move ahead how to prepare that particular cable, how to prepare a cross cable and how to prepare a straight cable. Now, I will show you a video how to prepare. So we were talking about twisted pair cable. So we have two different category, shielded and unshielded twisted pair, UTP cable, that is in our syllabus, and we have to prepare UTP cable for two different way. First, we have to prepare UTP cables as a straight cable and cross cable. So just we know what is a cross cable and what is the purpose of designing or preparing the cross cable and what is the purpose of designing the straight cable. So twisted pair cable, this is a one kind of Ethernet cable having different number of combinations, color combinations cable. Every cable is a copper wire covered with a color combination or colored shield, right? UTP. This is unshielded twisted pair. All the copper wires with different colors are fitted in a cache, but there is no shield. So UTP is unshielded twisted pair. This is a RJ45 connector, and we have to arrange this cable with some standards, and RJ45 will enter in this cable. So this is the connection should be established from this circuit. So here 8 total number of cables and 8 total number of circuits. Every cable connect with that circuit, and there is a tool called crimping tool which connect it properly. So I will show you one by one. You just observe the video. This is the way how to RJ45 connector fit into the twisted pair cable. And this cable can be connected to the switch or router. So if you have a two different machine and a single router, so you can connect your two different machine with a router or switch by using twisted pair cable. Now this is the way if you purchase a unshielded twisted pair from the market, there is a crimping tool. You have to crimp or you have to shield out this cable in this way, right? This is unshielded twisted pair cable which having no shield between the cache. So as you can see here, the blue color cable, there is no shield inside the blue cache because there is directly cables are arranged in under the blue cable. That is why it is called unshielded twisted pair. So all the cables are twisted. We have to arrange in a straight manner first. So UTP consists of four pair of color coded wires twisted around each other. So as you can see in the diagram, we have four pair of color coded wire which is required to arrange based on the category of wire. So different standard or category of wire can have different arrangement of color combinations in order to make straight cable and cross cable. So UTP consists of four pair of color coded wired twisted around each other. And the wire are twisted to prevent electromagnetic interference. So the twisting is important because we want to less interference of electromagnetic waves. Therefore, it is twisted. Now look at this diagram. This is shielded twisted pair. So there is a shield. HTP has a foil shield that covers the wire. So it provides better protection to that copper wires and also provide less interference of electromagnetic effect. So the foil shield added a layer of protection against electromagnetic interference leaking into and out of the cables. So we have less magnetic interference by twisting it at all. Now this is the way. This is called a crimping tool. This is a cable, UTP cable. You have to purchase UTP cable in this way, or you can purchase as per the meter or as per a requirement. Suppose you want a 2 meter of cable, you can purchase from shop. Now you need to first remove the shield, protected shield. So you have to enter this UTP cable. This is the way. The cable stripper, you have to enter the UTP cable in the circle section and then remove the protected shield in this way. Now this is, once you arrange the color combination, then you have to use the crimping tool in order to crimp RJ45 with cable. So this is the arrangement how to connect RJ45 in the crimping tool, and push it. It will generate a kick sound and your cable is prepared for Ethernet. So before connecting cables to a RJ45, you have to arrange in which color combination we have to choose. So the most common type of twisted pair cables that are used in a local area network are straight, which is also called page cable, and the second one is crossover cable. So these are the two category of cable. These are the two types of cable in which we can connect same machine or different machine. So these are the standards of cable. If we purchase 568A standard cable, which is type of twisted pair UTP cable, then we have to follow some color combinations in order to make cross cable or straight. Similarly, if we have a different standard of cable like 568B, we have to choose color combination. So the color combination is chosen based on category. Okay. Now this is the color combination. If you use 568A standard of cable, then you have to arrange in this way. First cable should be white green, second cable should be green, third cable should be white orange, fourth should be blue, fifth should be white blue, then orange, then white brown, then brown. Similarly, if you use 568B standard of cable, you have to arrange in this way. White orange, orange, white green, blue, white blue, green, white brown. So this color combination is based on what kind of standards you are using. So in the market, there are so many standard of cable available. These are the most popular 568A, 568B, which are used to mostly to design the Ethernet or local area network. Now, a straight page or cable is when both ends of a cable are wired using the same standard. So if you are designing a straight cable, remember both end should be the same standard. So we know that every cable having two end, both end we have to prepare. So the arrangement of color combination should be same in the straight cable. And the most common type of Ethernet cable that's used in LAN. This is the straight cable. Connect dissimilar devices together, like you want to connect your desktop machine with modem, your router, and your hub. So as per our choice, we use to connect our devices by using straight cable. So remember, if you have a dissimilar device, if you want to connect dissimilar device together, you need a straight cable. So if you suppose if you use 568A standard cable, then the both ends should be same. Now this is very important. The first cable, and here in the second end, the very first cable, should be same. So all the order of combination, the color combination of copper wire should be same in both the end. So this is how a straight cable is designed. And 568 is standard B, so both ends should be same and fit RJ45 connector. Similarly, cross cable. Now it is a crossover cable. This is the color combination of crossover cable. A crossover cable is when both ends of a cable are wired using the two different standards. Now this is the purpose of crossover cable. It connects to similar device, right? So connect two similar device together. It may be to desktop, to laptop, to switch, to hub, to router, to modem, etc. Now in the market, when we purchase this cable, we have different category of cable. Category 3, category 5, category 5E, category 6, 6A, 7. The difference between these, the maximum speed they can handle without having any interference. So if we go on the higher category, we got a maximum speed with less interference. So numbers represent the tightness of the twist that are applied to the wires. So category 3, there is 3 twist. Category 5, there are 5 twists in the copper cable. There are 6, that means category 6 means there are total number of 6 twisting of a cable between each pair. So having number of twisting of a pair getting a less magnetic interference, electromagnetic interference. Therefore, the twisting is applied on the copper wire. And this is the speed of different category of cable. Category 3 having 10 Mbps speed, category 5 having 100 Mbps speed, category 5e 1 gigabit GPS, Gbps, and 1 Gbps to 10 Gbps, 10 Gbps, 10 Gbps, and so on. How fast we design our Ethernet, it is based on our category of the cable. If we choose the higher category, we can have a fast Ethernet. Now this is the latest category of UTP cable, category 8, which having the speed of 40 Gbps, gigabit per second, and it will extend up to 30 meter. It is ultimate copper cable, shielded twisted pair cable, and it is 4 times faster than category 6A and category 7. So I hope you clear. So preparing and test straight UTP cable and preparing and test cross UTP cable. So I hope you getting the purpose of straight UTP cable, different category of UTP cable, shielded and unshielded. What does it mean by? And what is the component we required to prepare straight cable? We required a cable of a particular standard and crimping tool, wired ripper, RJ45, right? And some cleaning tool and for straightening tools. So these are the tools we required. First, we have cable inspection, whether the cable is correct or not. In step 2, we stripping the cable in proper way so that the copper cable could not be could not be cut. So this is a cable ripper, right? You have to stripe very carefully. So after striping, the shield will take out and straight this cable proper way, because default it is twisted each other. So every pair of cable are twisted each other. You have to remove the twist and make it straight so that RJ45 can connect all the copper cable properly. Now step 3, putting the wires in the connectors. So this is the way you have to first separate all the wires, straight all the copper wire, then arrange in particular color combinations, and it is depends on what kind of connectivity you want. So arrange in the color combination, then for alignment portion cut it from the edge and then fit into the RJ45 connector, and then crimp it by crimping tool. This is the crimping process. You have to connect RJ45 connector in the crimping tool and you have to press. Now testing the cable. Once you design, once you prepare both the end of cable with RJ45, there is a tester machine, there is a tester tools. You have to click, you have to connect both the end in their machine, and their light will be appear. If you have arranged in the right color order, all light will be displayed one by one. Inspect your cable that you have created a wonderful cable and valid cable for Ethernet. Similarly, in the cross UTP cable, you have to connect in different color combinations. So this is the steps of cross cable. That is the same steps. There is no changes. Right. So this is all about today's lecture content. What we have done today so far, learn how many types of cable we have to prepare. So we have required two different cable. Either we can design or prepare cross cable or we can design straight cable. We are using UTP cable, unshielded, twisted, unshielded, twisted pair cable. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask question. आज के सेशन